Hi everyone, this is Tim Jurgenson. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be having a look at kick drum compression. Okay, so let's get started. Now I've loaded a kick drum in Simpler, just down here. Okay, in the bottom left hand corner of the interface. I've created a track, 4 beats per bar, just up here. Alright, that should be about 16 beats. And we're at 128 BPM, just up there. So let's hit play. Okay, there's our kick. Nice and round, nice clubby kick, nice attack to it. Perfect for what we're doing. Alright, so let's load the compressor, which is just up here in the left hand corner of the interface. Okay, double click on that. There's our compressor. Okay, a few little tips. Don't over compress your kick drum. You'll lose a lot of bottom end. Okay, but especially between probably 45 up to 65 hertz. If you're using really small speakers, you actually probably won't really hear that. You'll play it out and then you'll have absolutely no bottom end, and you'll sort of be wondering what happened, etc. Alright, so just be really gentle with your compression on kick drums, okay? Now, I hit play again. Alright, so I'm going to play with my threshold first. Just move it up and down. There we go. Bring it down too far. Getting a massive slap. Distorting. Still distorting. Still distorting. Now I'm going to take it to about -3. That's about enough. Now the next thing I'm going to do is play with my ratio. Alright. So if I move that up, get way too much gain reduction, almost past 6, probably about -8, -9 at infinite. Just going to back it right off, usually around about 3 to 1. Might back it off a little bit more, still sounds a bit too much. Yeah, about there, 2.67. Always use your ears. People are going to give you statistics and say, okay, use a ratio of 4.1 for this and this much threshold. Every kick drum's different, every snare's different, everything's different. So just get used to using your ears, do what sounds good to you. There's no rules in music, just guidelines, so be adventurous. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to play with is my attack. Alright? Now if I bring that down from 1 millisecond right down to the left there, anti-clockwise, you'll start to hear some distorting at 0.01 milliseconds. Okay? You can do it this way. Some people like the distortion of the kicks, kind of dirties up the beats a little bit. I don't like it, doesn't sound that smooth. So once again, use your ears, play with it. Okay. I reckon it sounds good around about 4.16 milliseconds. Okay. Next, our release. So, same again, anti-clockwise, bring it down, we'll distort for sure. There we go, really distorting. Okay, so once again, use your ears. Let's move it back up, clockwise. Just till it sounds smooth. Usually around about 35 or so. There we go, 35 milliseconds. Sounds pretty good to me. Getting a little bit of gain reduction, maybe about -3. Definitely all you need. The envelope's set at peak. Alright, we've got a hard knee. If I drag that up, you'll see that the knee becomes curved and soft. We don't want that. We want a nice hard knee. So I'll pull that back down. Right there you can see the hard knee. Okay. So that sounds pretty good. Haven't lost too much bottom end. If you hear that or if you think you're losing too much bottom end, just move the threshold up. There we go. Drag it back down. Drag it down too much. Now, you should hear that there's no bottom end there. 50 hertz, 55 hertz, it's just gone. So if I move it back up, just a little bit of gain reduction, maybe about -3. Okay, perfect. About -3, sounds pretty good, nice and clean. Okay, the threshold's at -0.838 dB, ratio's 2.67, and my attack's 4.16 milliseconds. Releases 35.1 milliseconds. Okay, now that's all I need. That's all I do for compression on my kick drum. The EQing part of it is much more important, which I'll do in another video. Um, you remember when you put it to mastering, you're going to use some more compression, some more mastering techniques. That it's going to compress the kick drum even more. So you don't want to overdo it at this stage, because then once again you'll go to do it in the mastering part and it's just way too much. So just be really lean with your compression, and just play around with it, whatever sounds good to your ears, and then just go for it. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.